Ready?
Good evening, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about my neighbors. And I'm currently living at international dorm, so which means my neighbor, no matter living upstairs or downstairs, are foreigners. Not all of them, but most of them. Only few of them are Taiwanese. So I'm really glad I have the chance to share with you this kind of experience. I'm not showing off. I really want to share with you this kind of experience because it's really different. And let's start off, how can I get this chance? In the beginning, I just want to move out from my parents' house because as a college student, I don't want to live under my parents' control. So what I'm looking for is just a way that I can live without my parents' control. But unluckily, where I live is Jimei, and where I go to school is Zhengda, which is really, really close. So I never get an excuse to move out from my parents. But it's in the end of this summer vacation, I finally got a chance to live in an international dorm. And something even better is I don't have to pay. So without hesitation, I just moved into there. And before I moved in, there is something I really worry because I'm a light sleeper. So I really worry about if I'm sleeping, but my roommate just make a lot of noise, which really will disturb my sleep. And also, usually my room is in a mess, so I really worry about if my roommate cannot tolerate I'm such a dirty girl. But what I'm worried about just never come true. But there's still some problem between me and my roommate. That is, my roommate never disturb my sleeping. That is because she sleep at 10 and sometimes even earlier. She sleep at 8 or 9. So, I mean, even kindergarten children won't sleep that early. So, whenever she sleeps, she will turn off the light. And what I can do is just typing my laptop. But I can feel when I'm typing, she's in the back and flipping with anger. I know I'd better carry my laptop and to finish my job from somewhere else. So, later I find a best place ever to do everything I want. That is our lobby in the downstairs. And that is the place some international students will go there and study and chatting there. So it gives me a chance to know more people. And it is because there I meet one of my best friends. She's Vietnam and she's from American. And we have a lot of things in common because she also learned Chinese in Zhengzhi Daxue. So we have a lot of common friends. And we also like the same type of movie, also like same type of music, and also we like same type of masculine men. So whenever we watch movie together, we will scream out just because the handsome man showing his nice body together. I feel it's really crazy because in Taiwan there's no girl will appreciate this body like we do. Okay, I don't want to be ridiculous. And also there I meet a very interesting Korean girl because when I talk to my American friend, she learned that I can speak English. So she talked to me, oh, how can you speak English? When I was in Korea, I can only speak 4 sentences of English. That is, how are you? I'm fine. Thank you. And you? And the most important one is and you. Because if you don't say and you, the teacher will be super pissed off and she'll probably slap you. And I remember once I was very sick, but the teacher just asked me, how are you, Susan? And I don't know how to express myself, so I just said, fine. Thank you. And you? So I feel really appreciate that I can speak at least 2 languages, that is Chinese and English. Chinese, that I can communicate you, and you. And English, I can talk to people that are not interested in our culture. I can advertise them to know more about our culture. And also, there is a new story just happened yesterday. Do you want to know?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. The thing is, I met a Japanese guy yesterday. And whenever I start a conversation, I will first ask, where are you from? And why you are here? And since we already know he's a Japanese, the second question is, why you are here? So his answer is, what I expect is he's here for learning Chinese, but it's not. He's here for learning how to make Taiwan style bread. I feel that is something impressive. And honestly, the first thing comes to my mind is he retarded? Because I have a stereotype for whatever comes from Japan is superior or better than what we have in Taiwan. So I don't understand why he wants to learn how to make Taiwanese bread. But after he analyzed the difference between Taiwanese bread and Japanese bread, or even Western kind of bread, I realized that he really appreciates this kind of culture. And it's because of him, I started know that we don't have to appreciate one kind of culture through a very academical way. We don't have to realize the culture through history, music, artists, even literature. We can appreciate a culture through a daily kind of point of view. And that is something really basic, but also something I wouldn't take it for granted. I really appreciate he told me this lesson before I leave Taiwan. There's only 1 month, then I will leave Taiwan. So I really appreciate that I can learn this. And since iHouse, International House, is such an awesome place, I cannot wait for going back home to know more about those students who live there. So, dear President, can I go back earlier today? Toastmaster of the evening.
Thank you very much.